Yo yo! So hello. In this video we will look at the glitch in this game, Mulle, and more specifically the glitch that we use in the speedrun. And at the end we will look at some like extra glitches maybe, and some fun things I found. So this is like a technical deep dive into this some of what's some of what's happening in this glitch. So yeah. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing we'd want to do is obviously go into data folder and copy everything and get a fresh save. And the first thing we want to do is look at the data file here, where the game stores up everything, save files and whatever. I use the Visual Studio's Code for this, but I guess you can use the Notepad also. So here we get some, I guess, encrypted data here, but also we have something that we can see. For example, I think these are like identifiers for some objects. And here we have like one for the save that we have here. Well, this save hihi. And when we scroll right a little bit, let's see. Oh, it's here. Yeah, users db. So I guess this is the identifier for the list that they use to, or object that they use in the save menu at the beginning of the game. It's like user s or users db, and as you can see with the regular save, it's user hihi. So that's where the save s bug comes from. That's what the game gets confused, I guess. What else we have here? Well, we have the save data, which is in the form of a list that is shown here. So we have the name, and then the car, the parts that it has, some different attributes. The next one is junk. It's its own list. Well, I guess list that has a list inside. Well, it has many things saved up. And I have also down here we have the available items that can be given. So the figure has name Junkman. And when you go right here, you have random, so the items that you can find on the map. And also there's the postal. We'll come back to this later. So the save file information that we have here, I have compiled in this like text document. So we have the different attributes that it has: user ID, car, junk, number of built cars. So all of these are saved in a list in the folder, data folder. And down here we have the how it's shown in the starting menu of the game when we do the save glitch. So this is the order that they are shown in. So yeah, now we can look at the game. Let's launch the game, and we're gonna do the save glitch right off the bat. So again, the game doesn't want to use this save name because it gets confused with the user's DB, the identifier. But we're gonna do it anyway. And there are different things we can do to manipulate here. So if you look at here, well, we have given missions, and we have figures coming, completed missions. What we can manipulate or set in the folder, the like numbers, is like my last pile. so the page that you are on, the number of built cars, the saves, own stuff includes like the ferry ticket and you have visited. We'll see that later. And there's also this attribute. If you go out of the door to the piles, you have this goes to 1, and if you save quit, this will be 1 in the the beginning. So yeah, we can just build a car here first. Yeah, we can just leave it here on the third one again because it's useful. You can also use the fourth one, which is kind of faster, but we'll do what we always do, use the third one. And we build the car. You can actually save your progress by clicking the camera here and closing the window. Now it's saved for some reason, the progress. I guess we can actually see it here. Oh, yeah, we have S now here. And we have like, oh, it's not this one. There can be 3 different S saves here. Okay, here we have it. These are the car parts that we have. S. And you can actually see my last pile is 3 here. So that's what we left. Now we can go out and do the diploma glitch. And now the attribute again, like my mission is coming should be 1. We can test it, we can save our progress. And now we can go back to the data here, and we can look save, it's the up here, so 0, 0. So here it's both. Okay, figure is coming and mission is coming are both 1 now, and you can hear previously it was 0 on both. So that's what we use to move around in the save file there. God damn it, it's moving around. Anyway, so now that you're here, you can just save quit. If you use this camera trick, you can just crash the game like this. So that's a little faster way to start the game over again. Then we can get to the save manipulation, quote unquote, because we can only like produce void values in the slot that have lists.
Masa mainio. Haluatko rakennella kanssani autoja?
We can make the given missions, gifts, completed missions, own stuff and saves. We can those we can make like have a value void in them by quote unquote deleting them. So again here we can manipulate this or move around in this information screen. So press mouse 1 once, so you get the cursed cursor. Then mouse 2, hold mouse 2, hold mouse 1, drag, release mouse 1, and then mouse 2. That was the first page, and this is like the second page here. Because we have the list here, but the first one here, like the row, it's like very long, so it cannot show everything at once. So the first page is taken up usually only by this. I mean, we actually saw that second list there also, but when you delete this or move with the list, this gets deleted, and then you can show some other. The second page contains these, I think, and then the junk list is so long that again it takes a lot of everything else goes in the third list or page. Yeah. After that, actually, there's the save as like name. So yeah, we are here. So here we have the like completed missions, I believe. Yeah, completed. Then there is no. It's given missions. Yeah. So it's given missions, gifts, and completed missions. We'll come back to those later when we can start messing around with things. But now we can use the number 1 to delete the one above it, the one row above it. Mouse 2, mouse 1, drag, release mouse 1, mouse 2. And now on the third page we have like numbers here behind this. We have the yeah, figures coming number, which is 1, and the my last pile number of built cars. We'll see those in a bit, but they are actually here. They're just behind these rows here. I don't know what number this is, but maybe it's 1, so we can move up with it. Also with this one, there's 1, so we can move up with it. There's lists, I believe, you can check. Oh no, yeah, number 1 there. Here we have list. You can check what's behind it by doing the dragging and dropping technique. So you just take this drag and drop it on itself. Well, now it's not working. Oh, now it's working. So you have to be fast with the mouse buttons. Yeah. Anyway, we can move forward. No. Also, when you click this window and you happen to click on like a list here, like the list with the double dot, and then you just drag some other thing here in the toilet, it gives an error. So you have to click a place where you have the number 1, for example, if you want to drop the number 1 in the toilet. So let's drop number 1 here, and here we have the last page. With number 3 we can, I guess it deletes the 1 here if we do it here. No, it deleted the first one. Okay, interesting. But now it deletes the 2 below it. There. 0 does nothing. I guess it deletes from the position 0 with or -1, I don't know. But there's nothing, so nothing happens. -1 deletes the first one. And here we have the name S, the save actually that we have here. So we can just click it and it comes here. So it's a proper save. So that's how, that's how the information is shown in the window there. Okay, so now we can get to the save manipulation side of things. And this is, I'm not entirely sure how this works. So, like, we can delete these lists and we can use any other list to save our state, saves progress, in as long as you can write it here in this field here. So if you wanna delete this first one, we will first have to write its name. If there's number inside, they have to be included there. So now we can use the number 1 to delete it. So there. And now we can use the other list to save our state. So just like that. Just quickly mouse 2, mouse 1 and release both. Now it's saved. We can crash the game. And now hopefully the list is gone. And it's not. Fuck. Let's try again.
Hei, minä olen Masa Mainio.
A couple of times.
Kirjoita
Let's
nimesi
delete one more
tähän,
time,
niin voimme
just to be sure.
Jos olet
Save the state. Crash the game. Where did I go? No, it worked.
Hei, minä olen
Okay,
Masa Maini.
now it's gone. You can
Haluatko rakennella
you can see that
kanssani
the number
auton?
1 is now the first one.
Kirjoita nimesi tähän,
And this
niin
has
voimme
some
aloittaa.
unforeseen
Jos olet
consequences
aiemmin
here when we go to the game. It's the like the completed missions list, I believe. And if we drive to figure here,
Tässä on rei...
we get an error. So now the game is not happy. I haven't really looked at what different things are available now, but I believe the game softlocks if you go here. Okay.
Tänne vain näyt...
Very ugly car. And he's stuck. Jaw is moving. There's no number. And we have to crash the game. Was it X kill? Yeah, we have to crash the game to get away from that. We can try to delete some other list, like the gifts list. Was it? Yeah, the gifts is one above the. Well, this should be given missions, I think. Now you can see there's no one here, it's just empty, so this means that it's turned to void. And we can, I think we can see it here too. We have some empty saves here right now and S saves. Which one of the S saves is ours? Given missions. Okay, here we have it. Or completed missions. Saves. Is this the S? It is the S save. Oh my god. Bro, wait a minute. Here we have it. So the completed missions. Oh my fucking god. Completed missions is void and saves is void. Interestingly enough. So we can see what that means also. Where's my mouse? So here are the saves. So if we go here, well, we got an error, so we don't have any saves. This holds true. This, I think, recovering saves also uses the save list. So this also doesn't work, and we get some errors here. Well, that doesn't softlock the game, but yeah. We can actually see those in the file here.
Haluatko rakennella kanssani
We saw that was void there. And if you go in the last page, which holds the save list, we can see that it's missing also. I don't know why it got deleted. I mean, it was the same name. It was just a list. But yeah.
Sinun täytyy kirjoittaa nimesi ennen kuin voimme aloittaa.
Right now here we can't like delete anything because we only have one list. So we can just crash the game and try again. There's...
Hei, minä olen Masa Mainio. Haluatko rakennella kanssani autoja?
We can try to delete the given missions or completed missions list too. So we go here, put the name of the list, enter. I guess you can have to after press enter again. Go in the last page.
Nyt pitäisi jo aloittaa, että pääsemme matkaan.
Put the name of the list that you wanna save with.
Nyt aloitetaan. Kirjoita nimesi, niin pääset
saved. Well, we can see if it worked. Oh,
Hei, minä olen Masa
all of the
Maini.
lists got deleted. Interesting.
Haluatko
So
rakennella kanssani
this
auto?
actually has a
Kirjoita
funny glitch
nimesi
that
tähän.
I can show now. We go here.
Ahaa, paketti. Johan sattui.
so, so I guess this is some like added content or deleted content that they were planning on, like you getting some boxes. So if we click here.
Masa Mainiolle auton osia Aukustisedältä Amerikasta.
Oh my god, new voice lines. And because there is nothing,
Masa
we get an
Mainiolle
error.
auton osia.
I think when we go in the code here, like here, the postal, I think this postal should have holded those items that you would get there, but everything was moved to Figge. So this is pretty interesting.
Aloitetaanpa
So yeah.
sitten.
Valitse mille.
Jaha, nyt on aika pistää vauhtia.
And also I think,
Ahaa.
let's see if I can,
Hei.
yeah, I cannot go out anymore. So the game is like properly destroyed.
Hei, mutta minähän olen saanut paketin. Onpa mukavaa.
Yeah, it's cursed to hear like Mulle say these lines because I've never heard them before. So it's really interesting. Let's see if we get any more.
Ahaa,
That's the old one.
Katsopas, sain paketin. Minä niin pidän paketeista.
Yeah, then that's the last one. Yeah, I think he just has like three of those. So yeah, that's some funny save manipulation things. Okay, so now we can continue like the speedrun route on how it works. So we can move to the last list here. Because there we have the list that we actually want to delete.
Kirjoita nimesi tähän, niin voimme aloittaa. Jos olet aiemmin rakentanut autoja kanssani, napsauta vain nimeäsi.
So here you can actually use this. So here we have this list with the double dot. If we go in the folder here, file here, we can see it's called own stuff, and it has the information who you have visited at least, and the ferry ticket. And if you delete that and visit somebody, the game doesn't know what is going on, because this is void at that point. So we can delete it right now. Double dot.
Kuulepas, tämä luettelo on nyt tupaten
Yes,
täynnä.
it's full.
Poistapa
Now it's
yksi
deleted.
nimi, niin voit kirjoittaa uuden.
Save the progress, crash the game. Let's go see how it looks.
Hei, minä olen Masa Maini. Haluatko rakennella kanssani autoja? Kirjoita nimesi tähän.
Yes, as I
niin voimme
expected, it's
aloittaa.
gone.
Jos
So yeah,
olet aiemmin rakentanut autoja
we get the error. Now, actually, if we drive to anybody that has like a mission or something, or would add a visited like notation or member to the list, we get this error, and the game will ask us like, what do we want to play? And here we would use the get the ending cutscene, but you can actually like go anywhere. So I have mapped these different things that we have, like what do they mean? For example, 84, I think it's like the item, random item. So here it is, the cutscene, but it doesn't know where we are. How did we get to the cutscene? So it just defaults to some maybe like a number 1 item. I don't know. We can also go to different places, like other mission. Well, other people. We can visit other people.
Täällä asuu Viivi.
Whoever this is in Swedish. Also, there is like an extra cutscene that we never get to see in the normal game, which is, I believe it's the 18 here.
Tässä voit valita mihin ajetaan. Napsauta jotain tien viittaa.
Yeah, so we can click any like road sign to go to places, but we soft lock here, so again have to crash the game. So that's pretty cool. So what can we do with this glitch? Well, the first one is maybe to get like a specific item by using this cutscene here. If you can tell it to give us a specific item, then maybe, well, you can get it. You can actually, if you visit like a proper random like junk pile out in the map, you actually do get items from that cutscene, so it's not just a default at that point. Also, you can kind of teleport with this glitch. So if you do a diploma glitch here in the different screen here, and you go in this screen, and you do the glitch, yeah, you get teleported back here. But the problem is how do you tell the game the coordinates that you will appear in? I don't know. Also, there's this kind of teleporting. If you have an obstacle that pushes you back, you can drive into it. And yeah, if you move into it before you get bumped back, you do the diploma. You disappear and you get moved to the corner of the screen. Yeah. So that's one kind. Okay, so the I can show the Ferry glitch. Like the glitch game is broken right now, so the own stuff list doesn't work. So we don't have the ferry ticket, but also the game doesn't know how to handle the ferry, so we get a cool little effect there. So if we drive here, get an error, we get teleported. And if we press cancel, file not found, well, it asks us again. We get diploma and we get stuck here. So yeah. Here at least we can like escape. Also the car show I think is broken. If you go here, the 94 is the car show. If we have a trash car here.
Hyvä yritys, mutta ystäväiseni.
Oh yeah, we get 1 point, but we still get the medal.
Koska se on niin mahdottoman tyylikäs.
And Mulle's putting the medal on him like a boss. But you get stuck here, it just loops.
Hyvä yritys, mutta
Good try.
liian vähän kojeita, kapistuksia, vehkeitä ja vekottimia.
So you have to again
ystäväiseni.
crash the game.
Aivan kaikki.
So there's actually a glitch with the racetrack. If you delete the completed missions list, so we can do it right now. We had the diploma glitch car there. It's like a default car if your car doesn't, for some reason, doesn't work. So we wanna delete this, put the name there, delete it, save state. Let's check if it is deleted.
Hei, minä olen Masa Maini.
What?
Haluatko rakennella kanssani autoja? Kirjoita nimesi tähän.
Well, it wasn't.
Voimme aloittaa. Jos olet aiemmin rakentanut autoja kanssani, napsauta vain nimeäsi.
Hope it works now. Well, it does. Nice. And we actually don't have the ferry ticket, so we're gonna take the back route. This is actually the way I found out this, like, cutscene glitch in the first place. The first thing, first I found the box glitch by basically brute force. I somehow got it deleted, and after that I started looking into deleting these lists and everything. So I deleted the completed missions, and yeah. So right now we want to bump into this roadblock here. Oh, and do the diploma glitch. Yeah, we get teleported here. As we saw, we get teleported in this corner here, and we can actually level transition from here. So now we can do the lap normally. With the slow car. And when you get to the finish line, we get there. And the game doesn't know what to load. Let's load this. Oh yeah, it was here. Actually, it's funny if you now go back out there, you get teleported here. Very cool.
Siellä voit testata, kuinka paljon vauhtia autostasi lähtee, jos vain
Okay, so that was a lot, but lastly I wanna touch on like about the speedrunning categories actually, like how do the rules work? Because basically, actually you can just delete one of these items here and get the same effect as the save manipulation kits. So if you take the number 4 here, throw it out, and you start the game. You do whatever, and you go out of the door. The game asks you where you want to go. Number 5 is the actual map where you can drive. You get the glitch car because your car doesn't work. And then you just drive here and drive back. Get the 93. And you're at the end of the game. So by deleting some files in your game, by deleting the files from your game, you can actually speed the game in like 10 seconds. And you can actually delete the files inside the game. You press F1, you get it don't know where the help menu is. So you get this file explorer something here. And from here you can actually you put any file and you can see all the files here. So we can delete like 91 completely. And you put cancel. You go out. I believe 93 one is Figge, so we should get the error here. Well, it wasn't, but anyway. You can manipulate the files inside the game. So this is kind of where we have to see where you put the rules and what's allowed. I think like manipulating the files themselves is kind of lame. So I think like that's why the manipulation glitch is like more of a speedrun, then it's more interesting. But maybe it's because I found it, that's why I'm so interested in it. I don't know. So yeah, that's about it. That's all the glitches so far. I haven't really explored that much, like what you can you do now. But yeah, this is if you can this easily break the game, I think there's more to be found. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.